everyone, welcome to RV's online learning Duolingo English test demo. I'm going to discuss about Duolingo English test, which is now accepted by majority of Canadian institutes, universities, colleges for admission purpose. It is 1 hour online test and I'm going to show you a detailed demo in this video. Now first you have to log on to www.englishtest.duolingo.com. The screen as this will appear. Now this is a mobile view, but you have to do this test on your computer or laptop only because this exam is not operable on mobile. So let us see. Once you log on this, you'll get create an account page. On this page, you have to mention your age, your existing email ID and create a password. Then you can log into this and you can start with your practice test. I'm going to show you a detailed practice test in this video. Now let us begin with our Duolingo practice test. Once you log on to the website, you'll be able to see the screen which is now viewable. Then once you click the practice test, you'll see this type of screen. Go ahead, click on the practice test and your test begins. The first task is type the missing letters to complete the text below. So here you have to mention the letters which are missing. Like I have tried my best to make the words suitable over there, and once you add the words over here, it should make a sense and it should be completely correct grammatically. If you are grammatically incorrect, you won't get your marks. So be very careful when you are filling. Please, when you are typing, just check that you are not repeating the letters, because here the words are halfway given and the half we have to write. So many a time it becomes that we repeat the letters. So kindly check them and then you move forward. You can see that on the left top corner you can see the timer which is going on. So here you have to keep an eye on that and then accordingly you have to complete your task. Once you feel that you have done your task accurately, you have checked up with all your answers, then you can click on the next button. Here I am clicking the letters and I am typing the letters which I feel to be correct. And then once I am done with that, I'll click the next button which is of orange color. Now another task is select the real English words in this list. So here whichever I feel is correct English word, I am selecting them, and again the timer is going on, so I have to keep an eye on that, and then once I am done with it, I'll click the next button. Now here it is record yourself saying the statement. So exactly what appears, what you are able to see, you have to speak the same statement. You have to click on the record now button and you have to record your answer.
That crisis turned out to be a big opportunity.
So now here whatever we have heard, that we have to accurately type, and we are going to get total 3 times will be able to listen the replays. One has been already played automatically and other 2 you can utilize later when you get completed with your statement. Like first one when you heard, you can write the statement roughly. Second time you can click the replay and you can make sure that whether you have written it correctly or what is the missing, and lastly you can write your confirmed which you feel that is accurate and complete statement. Once you feel it is done, click the. Now the next task is to recognize which image it is. Here it is a cat. The answer will be recorded within 3 seconds. Now next is write one or more sentences that describe the image. So whatever we see over here, that only we have to describe here. I'm describing what I feel should be written. Now what is very important that you add good vocabs. There shouldn't be any kind of grammatical mistakes. Your statement should not be too lengthy and neither it should be too short. So everything should be good enough to get good marks. So that is what I'm trying to do over here, and as you see that the timer is moving on, so I have to keep an eye on that as well. So I'm just trying to do that, but let us see whether I'm able to complete it or not. So I'm just trying my level best to complete it, and the time is going to get up. I have to click the next button, or else it will be done by itself automatically. So it's done. So now the next task is select the real English word in the list. You'll be able to listen to the word and then you have to take the correct one that you feel.
Shell, shell,
Refund. Laharid. Laharid.
rabbilize, optional, instructor, chart, chart,
Election. Election. Election.
apolia,
Now the next task is that we have to listen to what the statement we hear and then we have to type. So here we go. We are going to listen to the statement. Again, this we have done previously as well, so I am not keeping the audio on, and I have already heard the statement and I am typing it accordingly. Now I have left a bit space in between because I was not sure about the word, but I'm going to take the opportunity of that replace and I will listen to it again and make sure that I write the correct one to fill that gap. So I'll replay the last replay because I want to check it thoroughly. So you should keep it, the last one should be kept for final check. Once you feel that you are done, you should click the next button. So here we are on to our another task, which is the real English words in the list. This is a repeated task, but yes, of course, the words are definitely different. So we have to keep an eye on clock as well and then click the next. On to our next task. So our next task is again this repeated one. See, the task over here will be repeated twice or thrice, but yes, of course, the words of English will be definitely different one all the time. So you have to keep going with the flow and you have to do whatever has been asked to you. And make sure that you complete the each and every task very accurately to make sure that you score well. So again we are having one more repeated task but a different statement. We have to record our answer, whatever the statement is given to us we have to read accurately. Once we get recorded, we have to click the next button as I have done. Now again, type the missing letters to complete the text below. So same thing we have to do and we have to complete the task without making any silly mistake. And once it is done, we can go to our next task. After completing this task, we are on to another task, which you can see that 5 minutes are given to you, and this is a new task. It is respond to the question in at least 50 words. So a question is given to you and you have to write at least 50 words, and you can see that below the writing tab there is a word count. So whatever words I am typing over there, it has been getting counted. So I have to keep an eye on the number of words and the clock as well, so that I do not run out of time and I have to accurately answer each and every question. Now here in the questions they are asking about artist and scientist, and value of artist and scientist in our culture, who is important, and we have to also mention the example. So all sort of things should be covered up in these 50 words. So now they have said that we have to write at least 50 words, And yes, the timer is also there, so I wish that it should not exceed more than 50, 55, or so on, or maximum 60, because the more you write, more you run out of the time. So it's important that you should take both the things hand in hand and work accordingly. So now that you can see that at least 40 words I have completed, now it's like 51, and you can see that orange button popped up with the next. And so now I can move to the next task, but I'm not going to move. I'm going to complete the task with the example which has been left, and so I'll do so, and then once I feel that I have done it accurately, I'll move on to next task. So now we are ready with our next task. This is a kind of a cue card which is there in IELTS. Now here a topic is given to you on which you have to speak for at least 30 seconds. A timer will be on. You have to cover all the questions over here, whatever has been asked to you, and accurately you have to answer. Uh, so here your recording has been started and your answer will be recorded. I've already recorded mine one. So if you want, I'm going to upload few of the cue cards as well, so that you'll be able to know how I speak, what content I have, and what type of words I utilize while speaking. So I think that would really help you out to complete such task. And speaking on this for 30 seconds is not at all difficult, and yes, the topic is also very easy. So once you feel that you have done, and like orange button has also popped up, so you can move to the next task. But if you feel that you have not completed all the questions, so please make sure that you complete all of them, and then only you move to the next task. So here the same thing I am doing. I'm trying to complete all the questions, and then I will be clicking the next button. So I'm just waiting for it. Now here is another task, but this will be an actual examination. Now yes, another here on screen is choose one topic to talk about for 1 to 3 minutes. Now you have to talk for 1 to 3 minutes. You have got choices from two. You have to select one. If you will not select one in time, then it will automatically select the one. So make sure that you choose the one on which you want to speak. So whatever again the question is asked, you have to speak on that. Please try to cover all the questions that they have asked. Like they have here asked about that thing is a good thing or a bad thing. Explain your opinion. So all these things you have to mention once. As it is written that you have to speak for 1 to 3 minutes, it means that if 1 minute is over, the orange button will pop up and you can move to the next question. But do not record a very less amount of your answer. Please make it lengthy. Try to explain all your points, try to explain your opinion, and add good words, because it is an English test, so definitely they're going to check your level of English. So that is what I'm doing over here. I've already recorded my answer here, and then once I feel that I have done with whatever was important to speak about and my content is now completely done, so at that time I'll click the submit button. So now my task is complete. I'm on to the next question. Choose a topic to write about. Now it's a kind of a essay. Again, you have given the choices. Two topics are given to you. You have to select one. Select it in time. Otherwise, you won't be able to choose the one which you feel. So here you have to select the one topic and time, and then you have to start your writing task. Now when you are writing, read the instructions carefully. You have to write for about 3 to 5 minutes about the topic. So it doesn't mean that you do not type during this course of time. Please make sure that you write good amount of content with good vocabs, good statements, no grammatical or spelling mistakes, because your spelling mistake will definitely cut down your marks. So please be sure that you are answering all the questions which has been asked. Write them accurately so that you score well, and try to add good vocabs. It should not be that difficult, but yes, of course it should have easy vocabs will also do, but it should be perfectly suitable for that particular statement. Do not unnecessarily try to adjust the words in between the statements. It should be completely meaningful and related to the topic, otherwise you won't be able to get good marks. So this is the important thing which I would like to mention over here. So as I'm writing my essay, in the meanwhile I would like to mention few points, that as I have mentioned earlier, that this exam is accepted by majority of the Canadian institutes, colleges, universities. So the score requirement for admission is between 110 to 115. So please make sure that you score this much of marks, and the score is out of 160. And other than this, you get to practice this practice test a number of times. Every time you'll be getting different topics, different words and everything. So make sure that you practice until you feel confident. Once you are confident, you go ahead, take the test date, pay $49, book your test, and on the test date, uh, you have to sit in a quiet room. You should have your laptop or your computer. So um, this examination is not at all difficult, and in a quiet place you have to give it. And yes, it should have a camera also, because in one task there is an interview which is not given in this practice test, but yes, in actual examination it will be there. But it's not going to be very difficult, it's going to be very easy, so that you have to give and complete your exam. So it's just 1 hour exam, so I don't think that you'll be get frustrated kind, or you'll get panic. No. So in 1 hour it will be immediately completed, and you'll definitely score well if you'll keep on practicing the modules which is given on this website. So make sure that you are confident, and then only you take the test and pay 49 USD. So I feel that whatever I have explained in this tutorial is completely clear to you all, and in case you have any difficulty you can definitely let us know. So here my task is completed, like it's almost done, but still I have time, so I'm going to utilize that. I'm going to check it completely, and if I want to add anything I'm going to add and utilize the time. So now it's done, and I'm on to submit button. So yes, I'm again checking it, so if I have missed out something. So I'm adding few words as well, statement almost I'm adding in between. I feel that it's important, so that is why I'm adding it. And then when I'm completely confirmed, then I'll submit it. So I'm just utilizing the time, and I'll take last 1 minute to check as well, so that if I find anything which I have done wrong, so I can correct it. So you have to always keep an eye on the mistakes as well. You have to check it, you have to take some time to check your answers, so that you don't make any silly mistakes or get your marks deducted because of silly mistakes. So yes, that is what I am doing, and yes, I'm about to complete it. And once I'll submit my task, I'm going to get my score, because this is the last task of the test. So we have to just wait. So now I'm done, and I have clicked the submit button. The score that I have received is between 120 to 135, which is acceptable score for the universities and colleges. And then once you click on the next, you are able to try another test if you want to practice again, and you'll get to the first page. So this is all about this test, and it's really very easy test. So after this demo, if you have any questions or queries, do leave us a comment in comment box. Do not forget to subscribe us to get notified with our latest videos. We will be also uploading new videos related to IELTS Q card as well. So get notified by subscribing us.